Ladies and gentlemen of wet shaving and of the world, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad to see you guys again. I got some fun stuff here today. So I got the opportunity to test this out. This is a Rich Man brush with the Ultralux bulb. This has been soaking for a minute, and I'm going to be using that today with something I'm really excited for. Noble Otter's Firefighter limited edition, and we're going to be using the Alpha Shaving Outlaw, and I can't wait. We'll be back in a second. All right, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Right before I hit record, I just got myself in the eyes, just trying to wet the face real quick. I using my wonderful pink distilled water sprayer, and I got everything ready to go here. A little bit, this lathered up really easy. This is my first time using Noble Otter, so I was interested to see if this was very, very thirsty. I did not find this to be too incredibly thirsty. I did have a moderate amount of moisture in the brush, but it lathered up very, very easily. I got to skip past that whole pasty thing that's become really common, where you have to add water and add water. Scent wise, right off the bat, I will say they got the scent notes listed right on the side, and right off, like when I smelled it directly from the tub, right as I pulled it out of the packaging, I didn't smell so much grapefruit, but it says that it's grapefruit, lavender, red cedarwood, water, sandalwood, and ambergris or ambergris, depending on who says it. Now, I was reminded very much of an aqua scent right off the bat. I was very much reminded of if Paganini's Violin, the new soft art, one of the newer soft art releases from Barrister and Mann, if that had a woody quality to it. It's very, very similar. The scent is amazing. Really glad I got on board with this. But once I lathered it up, I immediately started to smell that grapefruit popping out. The lavender, I think, is light, but I have a couple of lavender heavy soaps, so it's probably just a refreshing refreshing not to have it overloading right off the bat. The brush seemed to just rock on. So it's called the Ultralux. It's supposed to be a really soft, comfortable brush knot, but it kind of rocketed right into producing lather out of the tub, and worked really well. I feel like there's so much lather in the brush right now. I kind of can't wait for second and third passes to try and see what I can ratchet up on my own here. I just wiped off some lather, actually, to see if I can't get like a little bit of this stuff off. Try and clean a little bit off here, and just give myself a chance to see how both the lather and the brush develop the thing. So I got a little water here, a little distilled water in the bowl, and kind of got a little bit of transparency going on there. So start building a little, see if I can. Got about 24 hours growth, nothing insane. I'm going to be using a second use Nacet in the Alpha Outlaw. And that is the second razor that my good friend Craig McDonald sent to me to try out. Just gonna add a little more water, because it's building stuff up, but I feel like it's maybe keeping it with it. Okay. Let's go. Put a little heat on the blade real quick. I apologize, everyone, for wearing hats the last couple times. My hair has gotten too long. I can't do anything with it. And I've been waiting anxiously for the opportunity to go with my son to get haircuts. But he has had stuff this week with school, and it's just been a busy week. I'm really excited, or I was really excited for this to arrive. And I was pleasantly, you know how you'll read the scent notes, you'll hope you know what the soap is going to smell like, but you always have to just kind of keep your fingers crossed that you're going to love it. This showed up precisely what I was hoping it would be. So just some redness. Sorry about the running water. So, let's take a look. Got a little too high there. On my face, I mean. Even with wiping that down with a towel, I got good residual slickness. All right, back in. Add a little water. Let's see if I can squeeze out of here. There's already a lot built there. Now, I feel like I'm getting more lavender now as I'm really kind of working it in. So that's interesting. But the grapefruit kind of pops in the lather form, and I didn't really pick up on it directly off the puck. But I've come to terms with the fact that what I smell and what everybody else smells what everybody else is smelling always seems a little different, so it's going to be up to you. But I really like the aquatic texture of the scent, and in that I feel like I kind of get sick sometimes with the amount of soaps that have sandalwood. So the cedar element in here is really pleasant. As far as the razor goes, I feel like feels like a really nice razor. I was a little worried based on just some of my tendencies that it would feel a little too I don't know, mild. It doesn't feel aggressive by any means, but I definitely feel like it's getting the job done. Instead of going into a third pass here, I'm just gonna finish up as I'm moving along and clear this out. I've gotten sick of third passes, to be honest. My neck's always been trouble no matter how I come at it. So I can't wait to try the soap a few more times, a few more different things, because I like giving, whenever there's a new base, I really enjoy kind of taking my time to learn what I can do with it. But I can tell you on scent alone, I'm going to be using the hell out of this. I kind of feel sad that I don't have any prior experience with Noble Otter, but I am down for it. And I should note, this is a limited edition, but because this is a charitable, this is a soap they developed as a charitable soap for firefighters who have been struggling to fight the forest fires and throughout 2020. And just all the issues that have been going on. This is to help support them, and I absolutely love to get my hands on anything like that that can help first responders. And but that's really not what it's about. I mean, I can't say like, it's like you're providing me with something I absolutely already want, and it helps people. That's a twofer. But not saying I'm some sort of overly charitable guy, but hard to walk away from a situation like this, especially when the scent is this awesome. Oh, I should point out, cool thing on the label to me was really cool, because it's you're not gonna be able to see it here, maybe, but that these two lines are pretty much like copper, and they're very reflective. I had it out in the sun for the photo, and those things were just popping. And that's the same way with each of the little flames that are on the little embers that are coming around. So it's very cool. Oop. Now, all right. And nice. Ooh, a little stingy. Smells great. A little more sandalwood in this. Which is really pleasant anyway. But there we go. I think, I don't know. I'm going to see how I feel in about 20 minutes. I may add some unscented balm or something like that just to give some skin food in addition. And man, it's a really awesome shave. I really appreciate you guys joining me. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow.